Here we are getting ready for the soggy Brazilian Grand Prix. Round number 18. One more race to go after this one. And oh boy, this is Malaysia all over again. Yes, small improvement in downforce is exactly what I need in this kind of condition. Alright, nothing new to go. And here we go, getting ready for the second full wet race of the season. And away we go. Oh no, I got in a really bad start. Even with Limix, I got a bad start. Dropped into third. Vettel actually makes contact with us, so of course their hand of rage comes up. But all things considered, Vettel is second. Hamilton has dropped to somewhere. Rosberg is now actually second once we complete one lap, and I ran away, which is a kind of surprising thing. However, I was not the fastest car on track, as you can clearly see by Rosberg getting 3/10 on me on the following lap. But Vettel is actually going fastest with 1:24 when my best lap was 1:27, so 3/10 faster. And that was pretty much the pace difference. Bottas going fastest with 1:20 even, half a second faster than me. But then something magical, 1:19.9, the first person to go under 1:20 in this race, and that was the fastest lap. But however, the following lap my teammate goes at 1/10 faster, so looks like we have a good amount of pace in this race. As for the gap between me and Rosberg, it kind of stayed there in the 2-second area. So that was kind of I didn't have any chance of doing any mistake. But here we go. One of the mods I installed was the Storm mode, as I'm defending against Rosberg. Basically the Storm mode, what it does is it increases the spray bit from the cars. As you can see, the visibility to the corner behind those back markers was non-existent. I'm not sure what happened to Rosberg, because Hamilton is now all of a sudden second. That's not gonna be a good thing for me. But look at the amount of spray that car is kicking in front of me. And this was one of the lowest settings with medium visibility. It wasn't even the hardcore setting where the visibility is absolutely zero. Alright, one and only pit stop. Since it's raining, tires felt rather good, rather decent. Kind of was losing the grip on the last lap, but it's better to just stay out with worn tires rather than make two stops, because that's gonna lose a lot of time. And we come on track in 4th place. Look at the amount of spray that's kicking. That's way more than compared to the original Codemaster game that it gives. Hamilton is now 3.7 seconds behind, so I gained a second on Hamilton on that pit stop. And then something weird happened, because I'm now 6 seconds ahead compared to Hamilton. But then Hamilton started pushing. Look at the amount of spray that car is kicking. Sorry, I have to keep saying that. But Hamilton was flying, as you can see. Lap 28, he's right behind me. Luckily not DRS is disabled, because I would be in serious trouble otherwise. And I am in serious trouble. My car is sliding all over the place. The setup that I have is not good at all. Vettel behind Hamilton makes 1:18.8 as the fastest lap. And he's now behind Hamilton. So it's a three-way battle for first place currently. As we now got to the end of lap 29, I get a bad exit. As you can see, Hamilton gained half a second, is right behind me. But where he's gonna go out inside, outside. He's trying to stay outside. He's staying right behind me. He's not making a move though. And he backs off. I'm not sure why he didn't make a move on me on that corner. He had plenty of speed difference compared to me. Now I'm sliding all over the place, and I have no visibility where the corner is, thanks to the amount of spray that car in front of me is kicking. Ricardo goes fast at 118.7, I'm doing like 120 or something, so I'm really holding up the back. Hamilton makes another lunge down the outside, but can't quite get the job done. He actually backs off. Better probably for the good, best thing. Lap 39, once again a really poor exit out the first corner, last corner, technically the third last corner, because these two, even though they are flat out, are still corners. And Hamilton is once again right behind me. Switches inside, outside, he's whirling right behind me. I'm just sticking to the race line, I'm not blocking him at all. And he doesn't make a move. 127 is my lap time. That is abysmal lap time. But then again, I am defending against Hamilton all the time, so we actually fast forward here a bit into this part where Vern lets me go, but inadvertently I think he blocks Hamilton there a bit. He blocks Hamilton a lot because Hamilton dropped into third place all of a sudden. And Vettel now 2 seconds behind, so I gained 2 seconds and Hamilton dropped 1 place, so Vettel being in second place is a good thing for me because that's gonna... okay, never mind, because I was gonna say Hamilton in third place is better than having him in second place because that's pace difference is just a different level between Hamilton and Vettel. And yes, Hamilton, he got dropped out 1:18.6, way faster than me, so he has the pace, but unfortunately I'm just one of those tires that's really hard to overtake. Just look at Hulkenberg in the last few years. Now tires are going off. I'm going really slowly, 1.2 seconds compared to last lap slower. Hamilton is once again right behind me and Vettel is right there to overtake as well. Once again sticking to the race line, he's going outside. He's going outside, he's going outside. He doesn't realize that he could cut into them inside. Also Hamilton, yeah, is behind me. Alonso has joined the train. So I'm just pulling a train here, just like I did in Bahrain, where it was Alonso, Hamilton and both Red Bulls. But actually Vettel is falling back, so I'm going as fast as Vettel. So me and Hamilton are actually running away. Yep. So yeah, Vettel is dropping out, so he's battling with Alonso. That takes a little bit of pressure off me, so I don't have to worry about more than Hamilton. But once again Hamilton, as we are about to go to the last lap, it has the pace difference, but it doesn't realize that he can overtake me. It just sticks to the race line right behind me. I have no idea why he's not overtaking me. Oh, there's lapped cars. Lapped cars in front of me, back markers in the way. On the last lap, this could get interesting. Look at the amount of spray taking. I have no idea where the corner is. Can you see the corner? Because I can't. I couldn't while I was racing. I can't do it when I'm, doing the commentary here. But Hamilton backs off again. But these back markers could end up being complete disaster for me. I get past the Chilton rather nicely, and I think no, Hamilton gets held up by. Where the hell is Hamilton? Because Hamilton dropped out. Vettel Alonso has overtaken Hamilton. So Hamilton had a disaster with Chilton, and that's a good thing for the constructors. So we gain points. At least I gain points against Hamilton. Because I think Hamilton's fourth, I'm first. That's yet another victory for me. Button doesn't get any points though.
Brilliant, brilliant. That's the double. Pole and the win.
Never again. I just had no grip for the tires left. I mean, I managed to stay away from Rosberg rather nicely, but Hamilton, no, just no. Not sure what happened to him on the second sector of the last lap. He just dropped fourth, which is a good thing for us, but rather odd. Also, yet another. Actually, finally, great finish for Finland. First, fifth, and sixth. Button, once again, I guess had some kind of accident. Had to come into the pits right early, but nice recovery to 11th. Only 2.5 seconds for the points. And don't know what happened to Rosberg. Just don't know. Just vanished at some point. So I guess for the awards, the fastest lap goes to Hamilton with 1:18.6. The biggest winner is Bottas by the looks of it. Yep, Bottas from 9th to 5th. The biggest loser. Can I see anyone? I guess I have to say, well, this is a lot of guys get this one. Sutil from 15th to 17th, Kvyat from 13th to 15th, and Hamilton from 2nd to 4th, and the golden pineapple goes to Jensen Button. This once again is no use for us. Button seems to be just finishing 12th, because the Williams is now running away, so his season objective of 9th, well, it's 14 points away, and there's double points, so he might be able to if he gets a good finish, but he needs to finish in the top 5 at least. As for the rest of the guys, well, there is that. Hamilton almost secures second place, but not yet. Ricciardo is actually fighting for second place. It's really unlikely, but he's still fighting for it. Rosberg, 4th, kind of surprising. Vettel 6th, that's really surprising. As for team statistics, we have now 30-point lead. So we've had a nice recovery from what, 21 points ahead, behind in what, Hungary, so that's a nice recovery. Red Bull gets 3rd place, Ferrari 4th, Force India and Williams are still fighting for 5th, and we are fighting against Mercedes, but 30 points and double points on the next race, so it's looking good, but even my victory won't help the matter if they come behind me. I need Pato to get points, or I need Mercedes to have some unlucky moments, like an engine failure or something. That seems to be their biggest problem here late in the season.